Systematic approach of learning is a system of learning whereby everything becomes a mode of studies to you. Your TikTok become a mode of study to you. Your Facebook become a mode of study to you. Your phone, your YouTube channel become a mode of study to you. Your WhatsApp becomes a mode of study to you. That is what I mean by systematic approach of learning. You turn all your surroundings to learning. As a law student, what do you follow on TikTok? As a law student, which kind of things do you follow on Facebook? As a law student, what do you actually engage in WhatsApp? Are you in a community of chit chat forum? Are you in a community of where everything goes? Are you in a group where you learn something? Majority of all my knowledge is not gotten because I too sit down to read. No. It's not gotten because I too read most past my coursemate. No. In fact, majority spend time in reading more than me. But one thing I do that if you come to my YouTube, you will know that it's actually the Lord's phone. If you go to my TikTok, you will know that it's actually the Lord's phone. Everything, and one unique thing about social media is they show you what you watch. If you come to my YouTube, you see legal content, you see legal updates, you see news, because these are the things I follow. But if you go to, so also it applies for you. There are people who follow trends. I don't say you should not follow Charlie Puffy, you should not follow what is going, but just know that as a law student, as an academic student, you ought to know that there are priorities. And these priorities are often the ones that are temporary. You will still have the thousands of years to enjoy, but you have to adopt systematic approach, making everything as a part of learning to you. The majority of everything we study in cons law, human rights, criminal law, all of them all comes from what is around us. All the cases, everything all comes around. They are all accumulation of histories. But if you follow trends, if you can subscribe to many channels, or if you can a kind of cling to some online news, all these things, they will be giving you updates. Maybe Supreme Court rules on this. If you have chance, you click it and see what the Supreme Court ruled today. By so doing, you are already accumulating learning. You are no longer restricted to reading only textbook, because it is more harder to bend down like this and carry this textbook and read for 5 minutes. And you can safely carry your phone and stay for 1 hour, 2 hours. So why not use that phone, which bring that notion of pleasure, and read with it? When you see something online, you follow it up. Just give it your seconds. By so doing, you are learning subconsciously. Systematic approach of learning means learning subconsciously, turning things around you into a form of learning. Another thing I wish to share with you is approaches towards authorities. You know, most of the times, what makes law difficult as a course is the authority that comes with it. Not that we are too stupid enough not to be able to attempt or write what our initiative, but when it comes to citing relevant authority, it becomes difficult. You want to make it, see what you are going to do. Instead of making attempt to cram cases or to comprehend the whole structure of a case, I'm talking about judicial authority now, there are better approaches to follow. Every case has a conflict. Every case has main characters in it. Regardless of whether it's civil or criminal in nature, every case has a conflict. And there is no way you can go through these cases, study it, and you will not be able to remember it. The difficulty with forgetting authority only comes when you have read in the textbook, as heard in the case of Kingsley and Amayo. By so doing, once you just cram as was heard, in the examination, you are going to forget it. But the better approach is pick up your phone, read about that case, browse about that case, especially for a course that is actually case-based.